Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Our starter in this one, Joe Mantiply.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
And it is 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the 2-2. Chopped to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. The pitch. Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Trey Turner at the plate. Turner awaiting a 3-1. There's a swing and a miss. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
The 2-2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in the desert, today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
This is Corbin Carroll. One down, base is empty. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. 1-1 now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
This is Bryson's stop. The 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
Second inning here, no score. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. And now 2-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Out to short, Perdomo. They take the force out, and that is the third out of the inning. Phillies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's what the fans came to see. His second home run of the series. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Tommy Pham. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Gurriel. That one down the line. Boom. Throws on to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Pham over at second, one down. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and two strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Emmanuel Rivera now at the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and two strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Beginning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. That one drilled left field. Gurriel handles the chance. One away. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. One down, Phillies down a run. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. And that's outside.
2-2.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Throw cut off to third. Safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Bounce to the right side. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Trey Turner with a chance now. He's 0 for 1.
Trey Turner.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And the pitch. To the right side, Marte. Over to first. And that's the third out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Christian Pache. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Pache.
The pitch. And misses inside. The 3-1. Tapped softly on the ground. Boom. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-1.
Hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. And another ball.
3-1.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now the catcher up to hit. Gabriel Moreno grounded out his first time. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. And the pitch. And that one is inside. Hit hard. That gets through. Carroll rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. Moreno off of first with 2 away. Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he won around. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Went down on strikes his first time through. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 1-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And here it comes. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And 1 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the young.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. Two now. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's 0 for 1. Slow roller to third. To first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Evan.
2 outs, base is empty.
Longoria.
Next to hit for Arizona, Evan Longoria. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Michael Lorenzen is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Hoffman getting loose as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Slade Ciccone comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Perdomo on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he deals. And now it's even up.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The 2-1. And that's down and away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
In for a strike. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. March off of first with 2 away. Ciccone picks over. Marsh back in standing. And the righty deals. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for Philadelphia, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Third baseman, Emmanuel. Rivera.
The wind and the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Line drive, base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Christopher Sanchez done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Michael Lorenzen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ketel Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, tough night at the dish. Just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some
for 2. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Nothing across on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. Top 6. Trey Turner now.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Alec Bohm digs in now. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. The 1-2. Swing and a slow roller. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to first. Harper takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
So up next, Christian Walker. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
He goes down looking. Now up next for Arizona, Tommy Pham. And now 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. That one off the mark. Now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly. They lead it 2-1. Number 57 gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Number 57, Andrew.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Falling behind 2-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing. Two and one now. Swing and a miss. Stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel makes the grab, one down.
Now back,
JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Throw to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now the lefty, Realmuto runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Got him. 2 gone now. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Man on second, 2 down.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
At the belt and fires. He's trying for third, and the throw gets away. He'll score, and the Phillies tie the game. It's 2-2.
Well, catchers can get a little excited right here when it's a shorter throw, but anything offline could result in a run. And right there, the throwing error leads to another run scoring.
This one high in the air to left center, and no one can get there.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Christian Pache. Struck out swinging his first time. 1-2 here. Right through there. Got it. Good job at damage control right there. So they even it up here as we head for a good finish to this one. 7th inning stretch time. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next is the designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The next offering misses. 3-1 now. Emmanuel Rivera on deck for Arizona. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. Hit weakly on the ground. Boom. Throws on to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
Next to hit for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And now 2-1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's an out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. Ketel Marte. And he on deck circle hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
Here comes a 3-2. On the ground to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Play made. That ends the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score remains 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Now be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate.
That's the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Trey Turner on deck for the Phillies. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Trey Turner. And a 1-1. Foul ball there. Schwarber gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Two down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now here is Harper. The pitch.
2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a 2-1 on the way. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, there was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. On to the bottom of the 8th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And the right-hander deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. The pitch. That one missing inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing went around. And now 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next one just misses. And the count's full. Gabriel Moreno in the on-deck circle. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. Going to count 1-2. No outs, runners at first and second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Now up next for Arizona, Tommy Pham. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Chase Field, now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Pitch misses. 2-2. And there's a ball. Bryson Stott waits on deck. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second. On to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Here comes a pitch. 3-2 now. Two outs. On the ground. Sends it across the first, and Castellanos is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. We are tied 2-2. Now into the game, Edmundo Sosa. He's the new third baseman. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Movement in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell appears to be getting loose. The 2-1. And a base hit on the line.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Making a move at first. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Alek Thomas. No outs. Runner at first. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Evan Longoria. And 1-2. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Popped up right side, stop. Sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Next to hit for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera.
Going with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Lorenzi throws to first. Thomas back in on a dive.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Runner leads away at second. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. And now 2 gone.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos moves on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. One left for Arizona, and this game is still tied at 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Alec Thomas. He'll be out in left field.
Now playing left field,
Ryan Thompson into the game.
Alec Thomas. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Good contact guy, good defender.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The 2-1. And strike two. The pitch. And just misses with that one. Christian Pache next to bat for Philadelphia. Towards first, and that chance handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Jake Cade. He represents the go-ahead run. All tied up here in extra innings. Swung on, belted. That's back. And into the pool. It's out of here. That should fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 3-2.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Infielder shifted to the right. Shortstop just to the left of second. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add a run. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Kevin Ginkel will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Turner now. Misses off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses. 3-1. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Harper now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. Throws. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Paul Sewald up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Runner at second here, one gone. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base.
Three-two on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Flips for one, and still another double play. Their fourth tonight, inning over. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Cade. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. Craig Kimbrell comes on trying to close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the fourth time tonight. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The 2-1. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball three.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Three and two now. Bounced up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a huge win for these guys. Instead of 2-2 in the series, they're comfortably now 3-1. One more win, and they take the series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please